Did you know that financial success is not just about accumulating wealth, but also about maintaining a balanced and healthy mind? Millionaires around the world have understood this. Money can bring opportunities, but what truly ensures long-term success is how they take care of their mind and body. What is it that they do differently? What are the habits they adopt not only to grow financially, but also to live with peace and mental clarity? Imagine having control over your finances while also feeling mentally at peace. What you will learn today are 6 habits that millionaires use daily to achieve this balance. And the best part is, you can start applying them to your life right now, no matter your current financial situation. Throughout this video, I will guide you through these habits and show how they can change both your financial and mental life. By the end, you'll be equipped with powerful tools to create a calmer mind, a healthier body, and a more stable bank account. If this sounds interesting to you, and if you're ready to transform your life, give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell icon so you don't miss any more valuable tips on how to balance your finances and mental health. Are you ready to start? Millionaires know that wealth is about more than just numbers. Their success comes from habits that integrate both mental well-being and financial growth. Join us today as we explore how you can apply these millionaire habits in your own life. Let's get started and change your financial future together. Now that you've understood the importance of financial planning and education, let's talk about the next crucial step that millionaires adopt, focusing on the future. This habit is a game changer between those who achieve sustainable financial success and those who remain trapped in short-term cycles. The third habit that millionaires follow is having a long-term focus. They don't look for quick fixes or immediate gains. For them, real success comes over time. Investing with the future in mind means they're willing to wait for results. They understand that building wealth is a slow and steady process, and that great rewards come to those who are patient and strategic. And what's the impact of this on mental health? When you adopt a long-term mindset, you automatically reduce stress and anxiety associated with immediacy. Often, the pressure to get quick results is what causes frustration and even poor financial decisions. Instead of constantly worrying about fast returns, millionaires focus on building a solid foundation. With a foundation established between finances and mental health, it's time to dive into the first essential habit that millionaires master and that anyone can apply to their life. This is the starting point of everything, and without it, it's difficult to achieve sustainable success. The first habit is rigorous financial planning and discipline. When you think of people who have control over their finances, the first thing that comes to mind is how much they plan. Millionaires don't leave their finances to chance. They know exactly where every penny is going and have meticulous planning to achieve their goals. This level of financial discipline is what allows them not only to accumulate wealth, but also to keep their finances organized to avoid surprises or crises. And how does this affect mental health? When you have clarity about your finances, it automatically reduces the stress and anxiety that money can cause. There's no constant feeling of being lost or out of control. Detailed financial planning allows you to feel in charge of your life. This control brings an incredible sense of mental calm. Think about how it would feel to know exactly what you can spend and what you need to save each month, without worrying about being caught off guard by a debt or unexpected expense. For example, imagine you decide to create a monthly budget. In this budget, you define how much will go towards essential expenses, how much you will save, and even set aside a portion for leisure, guilt-free. This kind of control gives you mental freedom because you know you're on the right track. Now that we've talked about the importance of financial planning and how it directly affects your mental health, let's move on to the second fundamental habit that millionaires practice. If planning is the foundation, this next habit is the fuel that keeps everything running: continuous investment in financial education. Think of millionaires as eternal learners. They never settle for what they already know. On the contrary, they are always looking to learn more about how money works, where to invest, how to grow their assets, and minimize risks. Financial knowledge is one of their greatest weapons, and it keeps them ahead of the game. Money changes over time, and those who don't constantly learn end up falling behind. And how does this impact mental health? The more you know about finances, the less fear and insecurity you feel. Insecurity often stems from a lack of knowledge. Not knowing where your money is going or how to invest it correctly creates anxiety and impulsive decisions. When you understand how the market works, how to invest wisely, and how to protect your assets, you feel more secure and confident. Uncertainty is replaced by confidence. A clear example of this is when someone starts learning about investments. At first, it may seem daunting. The stock market, funds, property, there's so many options. But as you study and understand how each of these areas works, fear gives way to clarity. Imagine knowing where to invest, when to invest, and what to expect from each type of investment. 0. That confidence not only improves your finances, but also eliminates much of the anxiety that often accompanies financial decisions. So, how can you start? The answer is simple: start slow. There are countless ways to educate yourself financially today. The key is to take that first step. Dedicate 30 minutes of your day to learning something new about finances. Over time, this habit of continuous learning will prepare you to make more informed and accurate decisions. Now that you already know that financial success and mental health go hand in hand, let's dive a little deeper. These habits I'm about to share with you aren't just temporary tricks. They are the foundation upon which highly successful people build their lives. And most importantly, they are habits that anyone can adopt. We often think of finances and mental health as completely separate areas. We assume managing our money is in one corner of our lives, while our mind and well-being are in another. But here's the secret: they are interconnected. Millionaires know that, to maintain wealth and success, they must take care of their mind just as much as their money. The mind directly influences how you make financial decisions. And in turn, your financial situation can greatly impact your mental state. And it doesn't matter if you're just starting out or already have some control over your financial life. These habits can be applied by anyone. You don't need to be a millionaire to start acting like one. And as you adopt these practices, you'll begin to see real results, not just in your bank account, but also in how you feel on a daily basis. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how each of these habits can change your life. After understanding the importance of having a long-term vision, it's time to talk about something that is often overlooked, but which millionaires prioritize. It's not enough to just manage your finances. You must ensure that your body and mind are in perfect harmony. This is the fourth essential habit. Taking care of physical and mental health is one of the most important habits that millionaires cultivate. They understand that, to make wise decisions and lead with clarity, they need to be both physically and mentally well. It's no surprise that many of the world's richest leaders follow routines of physical exercise, healthy eating, and self-care practices. For them, health is the foundation of everything. Without a healthy body and mind, it's much harder to maintain the focus needed to build and manage wealth. When you take care of your body, your mind also responds positively. Countless studies have shown that regular physical exercise helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Additionally, taking care of your physical health improves mental clarity, which is essential for making sound financial decisions. Think of millionaires as athletes. They know they need to be in their best form to face challenges, both mental and physical. But you don't need to be a billionaire to apply this habit in your life. Small daily changes can make a big difference. Taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial, but millionaires know they can't achieve success alone. The next habit takes us to an often forgotten but fundamental aspect: the power of the people around us. The fifth essential habit that millionaires follow is building and maintaining a positive support network. They understand that being surrounded by the right people is one of the most important factors for success, both financially and emotionally. Having people around you who share your values, motivate you, offer support during tough times, and also inspire you to grow is essential. The old saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is not just a cliche, it's a reality that millionaires recognize and embrace. And how does this impact your mental health? Being surrounded by people who bring positive energy, constructive ideas, and emotional support reduces stress, boosts your self-confidence, and creates an environment for growth. On the other hand, toxic or negative relationships that drag you down drain your energy and increase your anxiety. Millionaires are selective about the people in their lives because they understand that their support circle directly impacts their decisions, productivity, and mental well-being. An example of this is how many successful entrepreneurs seek out mentors, colleagues, or even mastermind groups where they gather to share ideas and experiences, learn from each other, and strengthen their goals. They create a support community where one person's success inspires and propels another's success. It's not just about seeking advice, but also about creating relationships that elevate everyone. You can apply this habit in your own life by identifying the people around you who inspire and help you grow, both emotionally and professionally. Assess your social circle and ask yourself, who supports and motivates me to be better? Who gives me constructive advice? And who, on the contrary, makes me feel drained or demotivated? Therefore, the fifth essential habit is investing in a positive support network. Surrounding yourself with people who share your vision of growth and are there to support you in both good and bad times not only increases your capacity to achieve financial success, but also ensures a healthier and more balanced mental environment. Remember, who is by your side matters a lot. Now that we've explored all 6 habits that millionaires adopt to achieve financial success and maintain mental health and balance, it's time to reflect on everything we've covered. Let's do a quick recap. First, we saw the importance of financial planning and discipline to achieve clarity and stability. Then, we discussed how continuous investment in financial education strengthens confidence in decision-making. Next, we talked about the focus on long-term goals, which allows building a solid foundation for the future without the pressure of immediate results. We also saw the value of taking care of physical and mental health, ensuring that the body and mind are aligned to handle challenges. After that, we explored the power of a positive support network, surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. And lastly, we talked about the abundance mindset, the belief that there is enough for everyone and that someone else's success doesn't diminish your own chances. These habits are practicable by anyone, in any financial situation. They aren't exclusive to millionaires. These are habits anyone can start applying today. The key is to act with consistency and patience. Small changes in daily habits, when practiced with discipline, bring enormous results over time. Imagine the impact these practices will have not just on your finances, but also on your mental peace, well-being, and happiness. Now that you know these 6 essential habits, the question is, which one will you start adopting today? Leave in the comments which habit makes the most sense to you and how you plan to put it into practice. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications to receive more tips that will help you achieve financial and mental balance. Let's transform your life together, one habit at a time. Besides surrounding themselves with the right people, millionaires also share a fundamental aspect in their mindset that sets them apart. The next habit goes beyond finances and connections. It touches upon how these people see the world around them. This habit is about how they perceive opportunities. The sixth habit that millionaires cultivate is the abundance mindset. Unlike a scarcity mindset, which is based on the fear that resources are limited, the abundance mindset is the belief that there is enough for everyone: money, success, happiness. Millionaires believe that someone else's success does not diminish their own, but rather, it can even open new doors. This kind of thinking leads to collaboration, innovation, and opportunities that those with a scarcity mindset would never see. Adopting this mindset also has a profound impact on mental health. Live in a constant state of alert, fear, and anxiety. This results in negative behaviors like excessive comparison and envy, which harm emotional well-being. On the other hand, those who adopt an abundance mindset live with more peace, knowing there are always new chances and that someone else's success can be a source of inspiration and learning. A clear example of this can be seen in how millionaires often share knowledge and collaborate on projects. They know that by helping others grow, they also benefit from new ideas and opportunities that may arise from that collaboration. The famous businessman Warren Buffett, for example, is known for sharing his investment advice and strategies with others without fear of harming himself, because he believes there's room for everyone to thrive. How can you apply this to your life? Start by practicing gratitude. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for, and this will begin to change the way you see the world.